Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we have our very first corner. And here's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's through, it's one-on-one! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Modric.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Modric. Gundogan. Good! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he's intervened well there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Maradona. David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Traoré. That has not gone well. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Modric. Now it's Camavinga. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Had its moments.
There's the ball in. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, again, there's no way through. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Dink through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's there to make the block. So it's going to be another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's having a hit! Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely weighted ball. Koundé makes the interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ferran Torres. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Maradona! There was plenty of power on that. David Villa. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's fabulous. Gundogan. Oh, this is a terrific run. That has been cut short. Ferran Torres. Kunde gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Oh, Mbappe!
Goal! Barcelona! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Tchouaméni, well, what about it? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A searching ball that into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Maradona. Messi, shot could... He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, what has happened here?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi gets flagged offside. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he had to make that. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. That is good alertness. Ferran Torres. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And with that goal, comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
That's that, the end. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been...
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Messi, just shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Lewandowski, and they can counter here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm...
Decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Of real significance.
Oh, he's...
Valverde! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's Maradona! It's in! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Lewandowski. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Pretty robust defending. Villa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Roberto Carlos. Brilliantly cut out. Modric. Can he get it through? Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Roberto Carlos, hit into the middle, climbs up big! Yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Koundé. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Modric. Camavinga. That's Gundogan. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Chipped through. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Mbappe. David Villa. Here's Chouameni. Maradona. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Always onto this. Now it's Rodrigo. Great chance! Yes! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's in plenty of space here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. They get a throw in. And here's Modric. That is a brilliant interception. Gavi! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's... Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's managed to get free. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Mbappe. Gavi. Oh, delightful ball. Now this could be... And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Has a go! And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage...